Well, this lineup for the Suns is 14-6 record-wise. Steve Nash told me before the game he's feeling the best he's felt in a long time, as tonight is his 1,000th career game. Amari Stoudemire with 29 points and 16 rebounds against the Lakers. For the Hornets, rookie Darren Collison has been stunning at point guard, earlier posting a 20-assist game, tying Steve Nash for the NBA high. And David West has 6 30-point games, 2 in a row. He'll go up against Emeka Okafor, a guy they acquired in the offseason from the Charlotte Bobcats for Tyson Chandler. The ball's up and we're underway. Since he's been a starter, he's averaged 18.5 points a game and 8.8 assists. I mean, he's on the list now. When you talk about rookies of the year, even though Tyreke Evans is considered to be the guy that's going to win it in there, that may get Robin Lopez started. He's played more than Tyson Chandler has for Charlotte.
Yeah, he's not a spectacular guy, but, you know, he's going to defend for you and rebound the ball.
Here's Robin again, and he draws a foul from David West.
You showed me in the Laker game again. I mean, because I felt going into the Laker game that if you asked me who was playing the best center since the All-Star break in the Western Conference, I mean, Robin Lopez is up there. Side, I think we've seen consistently, you can forget about it.
Collison tries to answer at the other end. Richardson with a rebound. Richardson's been rebounding so well. He's the #2 among guards in the month of March. And Robin Lopez floats in, and Lopez able to put it away.
It'll make it easier for me to fill my bracket out.
17-11 now with a lead, and Nash with a 3. And that is the best looking 3 we've seen from him in a while on that miss. Suns up 20-11. Suns trying to win the season series. They're 2-1 coming in here. Richardson from outside, 3-ball counted. Another 3. Biggest lead of the game now, 12. David West goes in, can't finish. Robin Lopez is there with him. West couldn't put it down. Richardson tries at the other end, and he gets it done. Fly through airport lines with flyby priority lane access. Eddie, this is a very efficient fast break.
Well, if you want to run the fast break like his textbook, then this is how. Rebound, the long outlet pass, and then the quick pass up to a player that's running into the defense. And Jason Richardson, one dribble and in. That's textbook.
Get inside, he has 6 points in the ball game. Nash thus far already with 5 assists and pumps and hits on him. He is a shooting demon as a rookie.
You got that right. Makes me proud. Get it up, young man.
Outside comes Nash. Nash gets a screen from Amari. Look at this. He zigs and zags his way in and finds an opening.
Since the last time they played, and Steve loves to send a message right back as well. But he is weaving in, and he is back to the Nash that we know all so well.
Just sitting around, but lifting a lot of weights, trying to get in shape before the stretch run. Now, guys, how impressive is it that Nash has missed just 1 game this season, and the Hornets are without 3 of their top contributors tonight? I talked to Chris Paul before the game. He said it's still going to be another couple weeks before he gets back. Can the Hornets hang around and make a playoff push without him?
I don't think so.
Are you kidding me?
There's Wright with a little reverse, 46-39, 7-point game. Jason Richardson inside, finishes beautifully.
In that jump shot, an unstoppable force.
And right now, New Orleans on a 14-4 run as they've got 9 second chance points, and the Suns needed that.
And a lot of losing teams do. So
well, they've come back 12 times down by 10 or more points this year.
You have to stay focused. We talked about when they had that 15-point lead early on, the Suns, that they had to find a way to build on it, and they didn't.
No, they did not. Here's Nash from outside. Got it.
Another game like he had. I mean, that was one of the worst games that he could have drawn up.
And the missed shot, but Grant Hill, who else, comes flying over to pick up the rebound, his 7th of the night. Grant Hill just seems to be quicker than anybody else out there. Here's Nash, brings it out to Amari. Face-up jumper, count it. Here, lost that. Farmar, Jordan Farmar was his backcourt running mate that year. Rebound is cleared by Lopez. Nash ahead to Richardson. Beautiful feed, and Jason puts it away.
I'm sure you don't think Kansas is either, right?
I didn't say that. Here is Nash outside now. 5:06 to go in this 3rd quarter. Jason Richardson, tell he's a little tentative. Trying to guard Thornton. Thornton's going to go baseline, and Thornton, he'd hit that. He'd have some serious problems as far as his heat check is concerned. He was starting to feel it. Here's Nash, long 3. And that's a shot, Eddie, he could not have shot maybe Friday night.
Well, and Steve Nash solidifies the timeout by knocking it down from deep. The Suns have expanded the lead. Let's hope they hold on. Yeah.
So the Suns win it, and convincingly. 120 to 106. Eddie, a very solid win.
That's right. Homestand continues. Let's hope they continue to win.
Suns are 2-2 through the first 4. The next 3 games at home, and our next Suns game on Fox Sports Arizona Tuesday as Phoenix faces the Minnesota Timberwolves. For Eddie Johnson, I'm Gary Bender. Suns Live begins at 6:30. Now for much more in this game, including Alvin Gentry's press conference, reaction from inside the locker room.